Are you surprised that they got with the shows being canceled, Raising Kanan already greenlit for season 4 and 5?
I do want to, because I always had a speculation that Unique, you know, we're not gonna mention his name on your channel, but I always wanted to see Unique working with Tariq. That was always what I wanted to see, especially when they came back after the.
You said Tariq. You mean, of course, Kanan.
Yeah, well, yeah, Kanan. My bad, man. R.I.P. to Tariq. Nah, but nah, I always wanted, I always wanted to see that for when he came back and when he saved Rock from the mob. So for me, I really want to see that. I want to see how that develops because, of course, we know he's back. But when it comes to like Raising Kanan, man, they told us it was supposed to be winter this year. You know what I mean? Now we got to wait till maybe January. And I knew that they were going to get an extension. So they got 4, and I think they're almost done with 5. I did see that BMF was done recording, but they're going to get that 5, and that's going to go into 2026 when Origins drop. But I don't really know what I want to expect from it, man. When it's too much of a gap in between, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, it kind of takes it away. Like you don't really care. You stop caring. Hey, this is gonna surprise you. This is gonna surprise you. It's time, man. It's time for my ex-wife, Raquel Thomas. It's time for her to be a pack, bro. I want to see Kanan, you know what I'm saying? Even though he's not relying on his mom, I want the story to shift to more of Kanan. Because the story is really the Thomas, you know what I'm saying, organization is focusing on Rock. I wanted to focus more on Kanan. So either she got to take a back burner or get locked up, or do you think this Raising Kanan is really the story of Rock damn near?
I think is of Rock damn near, but I think these last 2 seasons are going to be more focused on Kanan. I mean, because it is Raising Kanan. So it's like, all right, we're showing everything that's leading up to Kanan to get where he is. But once Kanan starts to get self-sufficient, I think we'll start to see more of his story. And then with Origins, he'll probably be popping up throughout Origins. What you think?
Well, he should definitely still be in the mix. I mean, Jukebox should be in the mix. He should be in the mix. If I definitely anticipate that. As far as Rock, you think she'll get smoked in the season 5, or is she gonna go to prison, man? I'm saying, man, it's a 90% chance she got to get smoked, bro.
I'm thinking she gets smoked. I know everyone's saying, well, they didn't say if she was alive or not when we seen the OG Kanan, but I'm thinking he just went to go see her grave. So I'm thinking I think they're gonna get rid of her.
What up, Jacoby? Hey, yeah, Moda, you got a super chat.
Rock the lead, Kanan in the face. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, definitely season 5, I think is going to be just strictly Kanan. And I don't believe that they're going to show James and Tommy until maybe like the last 2 episodes. And then that'll lead us into Origins. But then, I don't know, man. I don't know how they're doing it. Rock is such a big lead. They're going to probably keep her around. But I know 50, it's like, man, this is my show. You know what I mean? This is about my life pretty much. So I think this is where we're going to see Kanan start doing his own thing, and they'll push him out there. And him and Rock, they won't be real life rivals, but they'll be rivals in a sense that he's trying to do his own thing and make his own name. Like he doesn't want any work from them or anything.
Right. Yeah, he was already on that path when that dirty scoundrel planted a firearm on her own son. We're not gonna talk about it. And that's when
you turn it on Rock.
No, I mean we are co-parenting. We're co-parenting Kanan, but that's when I put in my divorce papers when she planted that gun on my stepson. Man, I couldn't.
Nah, I've been telling y'all, man. I've been the only person saying, "Man, Rock ain't right, man. Rock ain't right."
With that being said, right here, I'm about to play a clip. Do you think Kanan did the right thing, or did he make the wrong move?
Shit means money. We rich.
Did he make the wrong move because he could have probably took Ronnie out at any time, man. So he had to just wipe his hands of his mom and let her get lined up.
I'm gonna say it was the right move, man. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, you could. I mean, I like Ronnie's character, but even me liking Ronnie's character, I don't think we could trust Ronnie, man. Like Ronnie might try to get rid of you because Ronnie already had the infrastructure. Like Kanan was pretty much a pawn to him. If he wanted to get rid of Kanan, he would have been all right. Because what's the name? Pops and Snaps, they wouldn't have really cared. As long as the product is getting moved, they wouldn't have cared.
Facts. They definitely wouldn't have cared. Now I do think it's a lot of. It can go in a lot of directions with the Snaps and Pop situation. So I'm anticipating definitely both. I think either one or both of them is gonna get smoked. I'm anticipating Unique with him being back on the scene. Do you think he'll work with them, or will he like hold some animosity towards them and think that, or will he be like, saying he gonna get at them because he might think they was helping Ronnie, or it's no telling how he's gonna come back.
I think he's gonna fill that void and he'll step. Well, what I want to see him work with Kanan. Like you said, I want to see Kanan become the star of the show. Right now, Rock is the star of raising Kanan. So I want to see him basically tell Kanan, yeah, this is what your mom was doing, but this is how you need to maneuver. I had told her to do some stuff and she wasn't doing it. So I definitely want to see Unique actually put like Kanan all the way in the game. Because remember, Unique is the one that set up the Chinese restaurants. Ronnie was the one that didn't want to operate that. So I could see him telling Kanan, this is what you need to do. Ronnie was tripping. And we know that Kanan took out Ronnie because Ronnie was tripping. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like Unique could be sending him in the right direction. Like, nah, this is what you need to do. Basically, become what Unique never did.
I gave Unique a lot of grief with the store and all of that because it wasn't pumping as quick as it possibly could. No diddy, but he didn't really have an infrastructure when you think about it. The reason why Rock was able to facilitate that because she had the money behind her already. She already had, it was easy for her to get the transport and make that deal. That's why. But I kind of gave Unique a hard time. Now I do think he's going to be he shouldn't, but I definitely think he's going to be attacking Rock, man. He's going to be beefing with Rock. Unique, trying to get her out the way. He might even feel like she betrayed him by taking his businesses. You think she gonna be on her ass? No, did he?
Yeah, but I mean,
appreciate the market for the super chat.
You better duck, bro. Shoot me again.
Rock.
A lot of niggas don't like.
You said what?
I said Rock got to worry about them cops, man. We got to see how that's gonna play out.
You know how that's gonna play out, man. All right.
I mean, it's gonna play out. I mean, of course, you're gonna come out victorious, but in the beginning, I think it's gonna be rough waters.
Right. Wow. Look, this might not be too far fetched, but I feel like it was a little foreshadowing what Howard was trying to get Rock to do, man. Because if it comes down to it, even though she didn't betray Marvin right away, but I mean, it's looking that way. Uncle Marvin could possibly be going to prison. I feel like she might do what Howard wanted her to do eventually. If that means, if it come down between her and Marvin taking the fall for all this stuff, because them feds lost, but that white cop, I forgot his name, the new fed who drug Jukebox from her audition her big break. Modot Jukebox was about to have a big break, and the fed drug her ass up out of there in handcuffs. He's not going nowhere, and the feds don't lose. So I'm thinking she might line Marvin up still, which could possibly get her rolled and smoked by Jukebox. What you think about that, man? Am I reaching?
No, you actually not, man. I agree, man. I think this season we're going to see Kanan branch off, and I think this is going to be the turning point for Jukebox. Because isn't she a senior? Is she supposed to be done with school this year?
Yeah, she's supposed to be out of school. She should be signing up for that police academy soon or something.
That's what I'm saying. I'm thinking we're going to see that this season.
We got to. Yeah,
I mean,
police
she needs to be going to jail for what she did to Nikki.
Hey, his name is Tanner. Yeah, Tanner is not going anywhere. Now, the police presence in raising Kanan, how do you feel about it? It's nobody's going to jail. I know it's too early, but it's time for somebody to get locked up for some of these crimes, man. Power police presence is terrible.
Well, if they want to get somebody, get rid of that nigga Lulu.
Oh my god, he want to go to prison, bro. Oh my god. So speaking of Lou, do you think that he'll be back on point next season, or will he still be the Lulu that we all, you know what I'm saying, have grown to hate?
So we straight killers, Joe. That's what we do. We straight killers, Joe.
I didn't stop him. I tried. I did. He not here no more. It's my fault. And once they figure it out, they try to cross correct. Change it up.
It's time, man. It's time for something to happen to this Thomas family, man. They have been skating through the drug game unscathed. Unscathed. Not a scratch on them. Rock took a little shot in the arm. Marvin got shot too, but he eliminated mob bosses in broad daylight, man. Who's the first Thomas to drop, man? Who you got? It got to be Lulu.
I got Lulu going. I got Marvin getting killed. I got Lulu going to jail, and then they got to finish Rock off.
Lulu going to jail.
I mean, I can see Lulu dying too, but I think Lulu going to jail would probably be more likely, and then Marvin dying. Because Marvin is actually into a lot of shit, man. Rock got him doing a lot of bullshit.
Facts. He's really the only person, man.
So we can stop having these fucking talks because I'm tired. So let me make a play. Let me make this shit real simple. I own you, nigga.
Ever since she did that, man, Lulu has not been the same. She took that man's soul with those lines, bro.
You know what? Switch that up, Brillo. Unique takes out Lulu.
I like that a lot. I like it a lot. I can't wait to see Unique's temperament on this next show. A lot of people think he's gonna be, the character that shall remain nameless. I don't think so. He can't. But I'm waiting to see his temperament, and I feel like he should make it to season 5 because why bring him back just to smoke him?
Yeah. Oh my bad, bro. I could definitely see him make it. I think he's gonna be behind the scenes this whole time. Like he's gonna be low key. He's just gonna be giving Kanan advice because he was coming out that building that the singing chick was coming out of.
Oh, see, I see where you're going with that. So behind the scenes, he gonna approach Kanan, and Kanan, what I'm saying, will be kind of doing his bidding a little bit. And this is how Kanan will be doing better in the game by taking. And like you said, we never seen that. They never even had a conversation. And I did catch that clip. It looked like he was coming out of Kanan's building.
Yeah, and that's what I've always been saying it since season 2, since Rock got shot. I was saying, man, Unique is here. I want him to teach Kanan the game. But now since Unique is the odd man out, he was the one that set up everything. And Ronnie didn't want the Chinese restaurant. We seen the trailer. Jukebox set the place on fire. But I'm thinking Kanan is going to learn from Unique. Unique is saying, "Nah, this is what you need to do. This is where Ronnie was going wrong. Your mom, like, because remember, Unique, even though he worked for the mob, he stood up to the mob and said, I ain't got nothing to do with that. When they were talking about setting up Rock and everything, remember when they came over to him?
Yeah, and he would
Unique
wouldn't.
I'm still part of the streets. I'm not going to give in to what anybody. I'm going to still do what I got to do.
And Rock was his enemy.
Exactly.
That's saying a lot about. Yeah, I give Unique a lot of care, a lot of grief, but he stick to the code of the streets. Remember, he wouldn't tell on Rock to Howard or the feds or whatever or the mob. So
yep, because the mob came over when he was running the building. They were like, "Man, what you got?" He said, "Man, I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? It is what it is, but I ain't got nothing to do with it."
Facts. Damn, that's definitely gonna happen. MoDOT then crack the code. You gonna definitely be working behind the scenes with Kanan. Yeah, these next two seasons.
Wait, man, since season 2, when he showed up to save Rock, I was like, cool. He gonna be the mentor that Kanan actually needs, because let's be real, Lulu and Marvin are freaking failures.
That's facts. Kanan, yeah, that's fact. Everybody talking about like when they were at the school and Kanan was like Marvin should take his belt off to Kanan. I'm like, look, Kanan don't even respect these dudes, man. They terrified of their sister. How they like his brothers, man. They like Kanan's older brothers. They
Facts.
Terrified of Mama Rock, bro. So
Mama Rock.
Kanan not, you know what I'm saying? He looking at them like older brothers. Yeah, it should definitely be a heightened police presence, because you gotta let's not forget. I know you'll probably revisit this, but Marvin went John Wick on top of a roof and eliminated at least like 5 or 6 goons.
Oh man,
he went American Sniper on them for about 5, 6 goons on that roof.
but Marvin always been like that though. Remember when Marvin pulled up on the mob and he let everybody get it when the postal stuff.
Oh yeah, the postman. Yeah, with no mask or nothing. The postman. That's what Stefano was calling him. Now we got a new mob boss coming. No Diddy coming to the show. The name, I'm drawing a blank with the name, but I don't think Stefano is going to be around for that long, because we got this new Jersey mob guy coming in. Now, I know Stefano is New York, but we got a New Jersey guy coming in. I don't think he's going to be as weak as Sal, and I don't think the mob greenlit that hit on the Jersey on what's his name? The dude Marvin Smoke. Sal.
Bozzolini.
Yeah. So what you think about this new mob guy coming in? You think he's gonna I don't think Stefano makes it past maybe episode 5 or something. I think he's gonna.
You know, I like this. I don't know, man, because I don't know how we
It's
never
too
knew.
early,
Yeah, I was gonna say we never knew how big Kanan really was. Because
right.
you can keep Sal around, and then with Unique feeding, you know what I'm saying, Kanan information, he could end up going to Sal and potentially like working his way up. But I don't know how big they trying to actually make Kanan get. I don't think Kanan's going to get to his mama's level. You know what I mean? I think he's going to still be a step up under that.
It's just gonna be you and your God. Your last breath in your own head. Dinosaur.
Hey, that's still one of my favorite eliminations. Now, yeah, that is interesting, because how successful was Kanan in the drug game? We know he didn't reach the heights of Ghost, and Tommy from the OG Power. I'm thinking he probably is just as big as Rock, or maybe a little under her. With Blige being his partner. Yeah, like you said, we gotta wait and see because he's gonna have to align himself with some pretty heavy hitters. And the mob guy's name is Phil Russo. Jeremiah say you
that DeMarcus.
Yeah,
I
Phil
knew
Russo.
DeMarcus knew it was. Yeah, I knew it had to be DeMarcus.
Detroit say I'm disappointed in you, Mo and Brillo. Unique going to have a hard time remembering. Hey, he did. Hey, that's a good point. Hey, he might have CTE, bro. Like we might be giving him too much credit.
That's when friend turn on friend. Family turn on family.
Hey, yeah, we might. You gotta see. That's why I say we gotta see about this new character, man. How they gonna flip it? Because, I mean, damn, Detroit say you're gonna have a hard time remembering. I mean, you probably right. Hey, I thought you're right. Damn, like that's a great point. Kanan might have to like refresh his memory on a couple of things.
Nah, man, he all right, man. It's the 90s, man. They ain't weak like we are today, man. You get a concussion, you get up, you all right, man. Unique knows exactly what's going on, man. Unique gonna be all right, man.
All right, now it's going to take Monet J. It's going to take some phenomenal writing to realistically make me believe. Like, who assisted Unique, bro? Who assisted him? And they need to answer these questions for the community in episode 1. How is he still alive? Who helped him? Because last time we saw Unique, he was rolling down a river, literally.
The same person that helped Kanan, that was when he got caught on fire, man. We don't need no explanation. Let's just
right. Just like how Kane got away after he like in 2 seconds just disappeared, bro.
How Monet got hit with a damn Uzi and just what it is. You know what I mean? I will say this though, with all the time that they taken, and we know it's 2 more seasons for sure. Man, we don't need all. We don't need to know who helped out. Like, let's get to it, man.
No, I get that. I need like 12. I need like 15 minutes, bro. They gonna have to tell you. They can give us 15 minutes of how this happened, bro. Hey, look, come on. We gotta know. They got 10 minutes, Mo.J. 10 minutes. That's all it's gonna take.
Nah, pick that shit up, man. We ain't listen, man. Y'all told us winter of 2024, man. Fucking winter 2025. Pick that. Hey, when we get on here, let's get to it, man. We ain't wasting no more time, man. We ain't wasting. It ain't no more ghosts. All we got left is this and Force, and BMF is done. Listen, man, move BMF out of here. Bring Force in. Let's get 2 seasons of Raising Kanan in 2025. 1 in January, 1 in December, man. Let's go, man. Let's get this shit going.
Hey, we gotta know. Hey, shout out to DC Carter, man. Hey, go subscribe to DC Carter. Dope content.
I'll be right back.
His baby mama helped him. Tell me something, DC. Tell me something, bro. She could have helped him. Somebody helped him. It had to be his baby mama, man, because I don't think it would be the mob. Early Tyler could have picked him up from Utica. DeMarcus, man, he cooking. From Utica. I guess that's where he got dropped off, man. DeMarcus be knowing everything. Right. Hey, Detroit say he need episode 1 just to explain that, bro.
Nah, man.
They got about 20 more episodes to wrap the story up. They need to give us at least 15, 20 minutes on this whole how Unique survive thing. Because it was bone fragments on that bat, Mo.J. Bone fragments on the pole, no Diddy. That man got pummeled, bro.
Man, I don't care. He's gone. Man, hey, I don't care how he came back. Let's just move forward, man. He's back, y'all. He's back. Let me guess, Ronnie's still alive too.
Nah, Ronnie done.
He said, "Nah." Hold on, brother. Let me see some. I got some.
He said beach money.
Let's lock these people up, man. I'm tired of this nonsense, man.
Hold
I got
on,
the
hold on.
paperwork, man. Let's lock these fools up. Let's lock them up. Raquel Thomas, she told on the mom, she's a snitch. Raquel told on Marvin, she's a snitch. Let's lock this organization up. Let's focus on Kanan and let's get this show on the road, man. We're not trying to wait fucking episode 4. We find out, oh, Unique is back. Like, no. Episode 1, first thing we need to see is Unique doing whatever Unique got to do. Let's go. I'm not bullshitting, man. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah,
Hey,
I'm not
man.
gonna wait around, man. Let's go.
I feel you. Hey, Stars, they need to give us trade. Hey, Stars is on life support mode, Jay. The network.
Well, you know they ramping back up because if you look at on all their Instagrams, they all posted get your stars. Like that's they trying to do, get us to buy stars now so we can pay for December and like, come on, man. Give us an official release date. We looking at like January 24th. Give us a date so we can get this thing going, man. What are y'all doing, man?
Yeah, at least give us the date. So that was I was raised in Kanan, man. So now we're gonna talk a little bit about Force, man. Now Force probably won't be around. I'm anticipating. Like I have no information, but this probably come out in the summer. Let's see what even happened. I felt like, okay, my biggest question when I'm talking about Forrest is the brothers, right? You got Jannard, you got Tommy, and this whole and Shanti. I'm feeling like those three are gonna eventually run Tommy out of Chicago, man. That's how I'm seeing this story is going, because Tommy, let's not forget, he's not gonna be thinking straight. He's already working with a snitch. It's so much going on in this story. Let's talk about it, Modot. What you think about that, man? How is this going to end, man? Force.
You remember before? How's it going to end? You remember before this last season dropped? Me and you was on here, and I always ask, what is Tommy's end? Tommy is 45 years old. Leave the game alone, man. Tommy, you're not a boss. Every season you working for another nigga that working for another nigga. Like, Tommy, just give it up, brother. Man, it's over with, man. I know they're going to keep Tommy around, but someone needs to go ahead. Jannard, get right, man. Go ahead and get rid of Tommy. Let's end that up, man, because it's just getting ridiculous. What is he? He's going at it with what's the cartel dude?
Miguel.
And Miguel ain't even the top dog in the cartel. It's like he's still an underboss too. It's like, what the hell's going on, man?
The time nor the place to talk business, Egan.
All right, I got you. No disrespect.
Disparates. I'm always open for business.
Well, if it weren't for Miguel and your product, I was able to put all of these crews together under one roof, and we all making money. We on some United Nations type shit out here. So
now the coalition that he started, I'll give him his props for that. But like Modot said, the man has no damn end game. He's a 45-year-old dude trying to break into the drug game. Please pack this man up, man. Pack him up. What are they waiting on? Now this coalition is not going to work simply because Jannard promised King Kilo that he was going to let him smoke. What's my man? D-Mac. Right? So D-Mac is supposed to be a pack. And because of this.
Hey, yo. Hey, bro. Hey, gang. Check it out. You Mad Dog, right?
Who asked?
Man, this one.
Modot, look at this. I'm gonna play the clip again. I ain't gonna lie. This is a 10 out of 10 as far as eliminations on Brillo the Big Review. That boy stepped on he stepped on this young man right here. This is crazy. and then he took a picture of him, Monet J, and sent it to Diamond. This is crazy.
Hey, yo. Hey, bro. Hey, gang, check it out. You mad, dog, right?
Who asked?
Man, this from Diamond.
Taking a picture. That might be. That might be one of the hardest eliminations in Power history, just for the fact that he stepped on this dude, said this is for Diamond, and then took a picture of him. That's crazy. How do you think it's going to end with this coalition? Just talk about it.
To be honest, that's what I wanted to see out of what's the dude, Kane and Tariq and them. I wanted, like, D-Mac's character, it doesn't seem like D-Mac fits in on Force, in my opinion. You know what I mean? D-Mac, I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it. D-Mac, like how he walked up and did that, we got the coalition and everything, but how D-Mac did that, I don't think he should be enforced, man. I want to see more of his story, because now we're seeing him, the coming of age story of D-Mac. You know what I mean? He's moving like he's supposed to be raised in Kanan or something. We don't see people on Force. Like, let's be real. When we watch Tommy's making these lame jokes. Hey, you know, you should do this. The coalition, like, man, D-Mac standing on business, man. That we need to see more of D-Mac, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
But hey, look, that was crazy. As speaking of lame jokes, like stuff like this.
Tommy, you know what happens now, right? That works. You good?
That was crazy, man. Like,
but that's kind of the same thing. My bad. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, somebody wrote that on the page, Monet. They typed that up.
But that's the same thing that happened in Ghost. Remember at the beginning, where was it Drew? Someone got hit by that car. Like, I don't know, man. Like, Force is I don't. It's like the 1960s Batman. It's like a sitcom. You know what I mean?
It's crazy. Now with the coalition, listen, I think that this is my theory, man. Not Tommy, Jannard, Diamond, and Shanti, bro. They're going to because let's not forget, Diamond he's cool with Miguel, right?
Yeah. So
all he has to do is get cool with Che, or figure out how to get the product for same price as Tommy, right? He can basically take Tommy's place. They don't need Tommy. And let's not forget, Tommy's mind is going to be elsewhere because Miguel then took Mireille away. And the fact that the dude is dealing with Vic, like, talk about that, Monet. Was it a good move to leave Vic alive? Where are they going with this?
Man, Vic is the weakest nigga in Force, man. They should have got rid of Vic and kept the dad.
JP is the weakest. Vic is second.
Wait a minute now, Brillo. I'm doing my job, man. I just got my son back. I'm not the weakest. I'm a civilian. Vic is supposed to be in this game. He doesn't know anything. Like, man, they could have kept the dad around and got rid of Vic ass, man. Matter of fact, that whole family. Why is Claudia still around? You know what I'm saying? Claudia got a weird case. Why is she around? Get rid of the whole fucking family, man.
Claudia's supposed to be smoked, but we know better than that. Right? Old girl supposed to smoke her while Tommy's on the freaking jail phone. Those that stuff don't make sense. Bro, come on, man. You know they listening on the jail phone.
The whole thing. And let's not forget, what's her name? What's the lady's name? Her husband's a cop, and she's like Stacey Marks, the worst, man. This Chicago, no disrespect to Chicago, but it's the worst, man. It's the worst. That's why Lil Durk and them committing all these crimes, because that's who's up there, man. That shit's terrible.
Exactly. Hey,
Stacey Marks. We know who you are, Tommy. Then call it, then arrest this nigga, man. Call New York, get Blanca on the phone, arrest this nigga Tommy. We know this nigga is wanted. He's supposed to be dead. Get this nigga off the street, man.
Facts. That's crazy.
She met up with Tommy and was like, "We know who you are. You're not supposed to be alive." Like, then arrest this nigga, man.
I will say this, man. I feel like season 3 is gonna be phenomenal. I'm anticipating. Long story short, they running Tommy up out of Chicago, bro.
Phenomenal. Scale it back. It's gonna be good. Phenomenal. We can't give it.
It has to be. Look, Tommy needs to be a pack, bro. We have to say goodbye to this character. He should not go into this next phase of power. Do you think Tommy will go into this next phase of power, bro?
They're gonna keep they're keeping Tariq and they're gonna keep Tommy. I think Tommy's gonna be the narrator of the origins. So he's got to be alive. So we, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, okay, he's narrating, but he's gonna stay alive, man. That character, they're invested too much into him. And I think 50, once he starts the G Unit G Unit Studios, they'll have something like some kind of spin-off.
But you smart enough to keep his mouth shut and keep and not say nothing too foolish and keep getting them damn checks from Curtis Jackson. So shout out to him. Unlike oh
man. Hey, let me ask y'all this. Is Ghost still alive?
Hey man, that man, look, Amari is a phenomenal actor, but the man has no street savvy, bro. Just keep your mouth shut, man. You don't even gotta answer the questions. Keep your mouth shut and stop crying about it. Like he could have got a bag for narrating for just talking. You know what I'm saying? Voiceover work. He could have got some hundreds of grands.
If you shut your mouth, you could have been at the schoolhouse when all of the ghosts came back and was talking to Tariq. You could have been in there.
Facts. Or even if they still wanted to troll us, right? He could have just did a voiceover for that. Like he couldn't get in the room. Like they want to pretend like he's like they could possibly bring him back. That's why they didn't show him in the casket. Like he could have been like in the hallway trying to get into the room. Like, something. Got some paper off of it. But nah. You a crybaby, bro. They got I want them to end this story for Tommy. Eventually it has to end in the blaze of glory for Tommy. How you feel about that, Modot? Is Tommy gonna ride off into the sunset? Is Tommy gonna be the power version of Michael Corleone, dying in his sleep with his grandchildren running around as an old man, like a real boss? Like Michael Corleone literally died smoking a cigar in his yard with his grandkids rolling around of old age.
I'm gonna say this, man, and I'm gonna take Detroit Kings and Jeremiah's side on this one. This is as big as Tommy's getting. It's over with, man. You're never gonna be in charge of the cartel. The mob is always gonna be bigger than he hit his ceiling. Tommy is over with, man. It's been 10 seasons. You're done, man. You're not gonna get any bigger. You're battling with Miguel, and you're battling for the second spot up under the cartel. Like there's no escape plan for Tommy, man. I always wanted to know what was your end goal? You're 45, man. Ghost was going legit. Ghost been telling you 4 years ago when we ended the OG power. The Ghost was telling him the whole time, go legit, bro. I'm done.
Watch, Modot. This next season of Force, Tommy, he's gonna have everything that he want, right? And he's finally gonna say, I don't want to be in the game. He's finally gonna figure it out. He has to. Bro, come on, man. He has to figure out this last season of Force that, you know what I'm saying? I gotta hear him say, man, I need to get out the game.
But he's never gonna say that, man. I keep asking, what is the end goal? This nigga is living in a firehouse, Brillo. He's living in a firehouse, man. He was selling Dahlia. This guy is...
Oh, my goodness.
We didn't forget that first season. We said season 2 is really season 1, but we ain't forget that first season, man.
Living in the firehouse. the same firehouse that the Russians know about. The Russians that he was beefing with, and he had eliminated at least 50. He probably eliminated at least 30 to 40 Russians.
Man, the Russians came with a fucking grenade launcher and shot up the neighborhood where they were selling drugs, man.
I forgot that scene. The Russians did come with a grenade launcher. What's my man who was on your channel?
I forgot his name. I don't even know if he's still alive or not, man.
Oh, they gotta bring him back, man.
Oh yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna hit him up. I'm like, man, what's the word on the streets, man? Is Tommy out the game? What y'all got going on this next season, man?
Facts, man. Dude, I'm feeling like I said Shanti's gonna have her own plan going. Smurf is his name. Damn, DeMarcus is the golden man. He's a legend. As much as DeMarcus gets on my damn nerve talking trash about my favorite characters, he's legendary in the Power universe, man.
Oh yeah, man. DeMarcus knows all the characters. He might know their real name. He know their first acting gig. DeMarcus know everything.
He just a couple like when we was talking about Unique, the man said, his wife probably picked it. He said, well, his wife probably picked him up from Utica. I'm assuming that's where Unique got rolled at when Ronnie beat him up. Like, damn, like, how did you even know that? But this is what I think. Shanti might not survive because I feel like she's going to want to take over everything. She already wouldn't mind smoking both Tommy and Diamond. And I don't feel like Jannard is going to have that. That's why I named this lie Thicker Than Water, because I feel like Jannard might end up having to smoke Shanti. Then now they both want Tommy up out of there, but Shanti, I feel like she has a double play because think about it, Modai, Jannard was off H, stole her chain. Like, it's no way she's this solid, bro. No way. Nah,
I didn't.
She has bigger plans to take over CBI, bro. She's well respected, feared even. And her main goal is to take out Diamond and Jannard and take over CBI. What you think about that, man? And why is she with Jannard? That's why I think she's with Jannard, because it's the long game.
Yeah, I mean, I think she sees that Jannard is a junkie and this is the closest way she can get to Tommy and his brother. But he was like, I don't know. So Shanti, I believe she can try. She doesn't. First of all, they don't have enough firepower to even do anything, but she definitely wants to get close. And if she can eliminate, I think she's gonna be the reason Jannard is up and out of here.
Shit, she is dangerous, man.
You supposed to be there to cover me. Your bitch ass is capping with the birds behind my back, simping like hoes. You know I demand loyalty and above all respect. And any motherfucker that
that's the weakest man in the world. This dude is Shanti little skinny self, like manhandling this dude. That's crazy. Now I know she's supposed to be a boxer, but come on, Modai J. How weak is this man?
you supposed to be there to cover me. Your bitch ass is capping with the birds behind my back, simping like hoes. You know I.
Come on.
Hey, but this is when he just got off that shit though. He just got off the stuff.
No, that wasn't Jannard. That was just a random whatever her gang is member.
Oh well, shit, man. You know how it is. You ain't about to try to step on the ball because she can have someone else. I don't know, man. The whole thing, Shanti, Jannard. All right, what was that cop's? I know y'all. What was the cop's name? The PO officer.
Oh my God. I forgot.
It was two weird ones. You had Bennigan and then you had the other guy.
Hey, damn, what was my man name? My man, I'm talking about this guy.
No. I'm not going back to prison.
Do you think Diamond is gonna turn up this next season, bro? I'm not going back to prison.
No, play the clip. Diamond ain't never turning up. That's it for Diamond. Play the clip where he was talking. Where you know what clip I'm talking about? When they was in the warehouse. Play the clip, bro. When they was in the play the clip, man. That's as much as Diamond is. Diamond doesn't have a turn up bone in his body, man.
You talking about
no matter how hype he gets, he can't turn up. Play it. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
He's gonna take over.
I think I got it, bro. I had to erase it because you know how it is on StreamYard.
Yeah. Listen up, guys. Like, man, no, man. Look, Diamond. They might as well throw that nigga Diamond back in jail, man. There's like no emotion on when the little kid got killed. He's wait, like, come on, man, get Diamond out.
Hell yeah! I did it.
Hey, he said, yeah. What the fuck?
Hell yeah! I did it. It's like you told me. No! Hey, I need an ambulance! I need an ambulance! On Racine and Marquette! A child's been shot! Hurry! Hold on, Leon!
What did James say? Hey, man, get this nigga Diamond. Diamond got that kid killed, man. Diamond got that kid killed just like Jukebox got Nikki killed, man.
He should have, bro. He should have taught that man how to. You in Chicago? This is Drill City, Chirac, the home of the switches and killers and dealers. Why are you teaching this man how to box like you in 1980s North Philly? Come on, man.
We just watched the Regulator video on my channel. They didn't shoot Warren G. They just robbed him. This ain't 1994. You got to pick up a gun in Chicago.
Bro, he should have been taking him to the gun range. That boy got stepped on talking about, I did it, just like you showed me. Bro,
and then let's call a spade, man. Diamond didn't even go. Diamond didn't go get back, man. Diamond, that's Mad Dog. Why you ain't go get Mad Dog? You had D-Mac do that,
right? You like, saw who did it. You saw who did it and did nothing. But got
he's after the guys, man. The little dude just out there bleeding out. I did it. He's like, yeah, man, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and give.
He went to the barbershop and sat in a chair and was like, with a whole bunch of bricks on his laptop. Also, I'm a killer. I'm a drug dealer. What?
And then I give Mad Dog credit for that. Mad Dog did exactly what he was supposed to do, man. Shoot that nigga. Man, old boy was looking at one of the CBI leaders. He did the right thing. He defended himself. He got sucker punched. You gotta defend yourself, man.
Hey, man, Mad Dog stepped on that dude. That was very accurate. Very accurate, bro. You are in Chicago. Come on, bro.
But like I said, I got my homeboy over here. Hey, hit me up on Discord. We'll talk and we'll get us some lives together before the season come back. But we about to go ahead and step out. But thank you for having me on.
I'm about to end the live too. I was only gonna be on here for a couple minutes, man. Hey, this was fun. Yeah, we definitely got to lock back in, man. Appreciate you for falling through, my guy.
Nah, thank you, brother. Man, y'all have a good night.
Peace. Everybody go subscribe to Monet J if you're not already subscribed. It's my brother. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hey, it's been real. And if this is your first time coming across